Hi, everybody. We have made it to week 8. Yay! Before I begin talking about week 8, there are a couple things I want to mention. If you have not ordered books for your next class, please do so soon so you have them and are prepared for the first week of class. Also, when this class ends, you will get your end of course survey. Please take a few minutes and fill that out. This information really helps us when we revise courses here at the university. Okay, on to week 8. You have had a great deal of information thrown at you. You have had a huge learning curve. You have been learning from each other. You've been learning from theorists, multiple texts. Well, now it's time for you to develop your own research-based opinion. As you reflect on your learning, think about how your views have changed since the beginning of the course. What beliefs do you still have? Which have you abandoned? What new ways of thinking have you adopted? You're going to be elaborating on this line of thinking by reflecting on your lab experience through the development of your final case study project. Before beginning, I want you to go back and read the case study rubric. Your project should show a deep understanding of the content of the course as it relates to your individual students' literacy learning and supports educational decisions with a strong research base. Your project should show extensive examples of how the framework was adopted to meet the needs of your case study student. Describe your students' strengths and needs. Be specific about literacy behaviors you observed, and summarize your own personal reaction to these discoveries. Are you indicating a deep understanding of the student's literacy development and implications for curriculum, instruction, and assessment? Do you value the diversity in the student's learning style and preferences? Your project contains correct APA 7 style citations. Make sure that you have more than 5 sources used, and that your writing is clear and concise, and you're using a scholarly voice, and there are no errors that are visible. Now, if you haven't already looked at chapters 21 through 24 in guided reading, you may want to peruse those chapters before beginning. Your case study final project. You're going to be synthesizing all of the information and reflect upon the teaching and learning experience you had with your student. You can create an 8 to 10 page paper, including any artifacts that you would like to share. You could create a 10 to 12 slide PowerPoint presentation, or you could create a 5 to 7 minute video sharing your thoughts. Please incorporate the following information. What observations did you make about the literacy learning behaviors of your student? What strengths and needs did you observe? Examine the changes in yourself and the student over the course of these past few weeks. How have your literacy beliefs changed as a result of this experience? How has the child's literacy behaviors changed? What did you learn about the literacy culture of your student? How did you work together with your student's family during this experience? What methods of instruction did you use to teach this student? What research do you have to validate your methods? How did assessment factor into your literacy teaching? And how will this information guide future planning in curriculum, instruction, and assessment for this student? Please remember to submit this on the final Friday of our course. The reason I'm asking for you to submit on Friday is if there are any technical glitches, we can get those straightened out before 11:59 p.m. on Saturday, as I cannot accept any work after that time. If you have any questions, please ask me. Thank you.